Hello gems, my name is Bushnell. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay long enough to subscribe. I talk about femininity, personal development, and mindset. If you're already part of the tribe, darling, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about wardrobe essentials for feminine women. So not just the clothes or the items of clothes, but every detail that goes into making an outfit or the wardrobe of a feminine woman feminine. And the first bit is colors. You want to go with colors that complement your skin tone. If you find out if you're warm toned or cool toned, there's some colors that won't go with you. Like for example, yellow, there's going to be yellow like mustard that goes with certain skin tones, and there's going to be bright yellow that goes with certain skin tones. I know I can't do bright yellow, but I can do mustard really well. Also, you have to look at the prints. There's some prints that are timeless and will always be unique. And also the thickness and the, of the prints. For example, I'm petite. Doing big floral prints will drown me and make me look bad. But doing small polka dots will look really lovely on me. So also know what kind of prints you need to do. The second thing is having soft fabric types of clothes. This is silk, satin, lace. And something to note is avoid cheap looking fabric. So things like polyester, that just cheapens your look. And I know they say black looks good even despite their kind of fabric, but darling, some of us are fashionistas and we can tell you are cheap looking. So go for something more natural like linen, cotton, or in this case, satin, silk, lace, Avoid and try to minimize stiff fabrics like leather and denim. The next bit is fit. So make sure your outfit is not too baggy, that it drowns you and does not show your feminine figure, or it's tight and makes you look like some cheap escort. You also want to consider your body shape. Are you a pear shape? Are you an apple shape? Or are you an hourglass figure? There's a way you dress that works with your body. For example, I know I do not and I cannot wear big outfits, big blouses, something big at the top. I have to wear something small at the top, something fitting and tight at the top, like basically Marilyn Monroe. That's my kind of style. But there are other women whose style is wearing shift dresses because they don't have a really defined waist. So shift dresses work for them. Or they have an apple shaped body. So again, shift dresses can work for them. So find out your body type. The fourth bit is have a style. So find out if you're kind of the streetwear girlies, Hailey Bieber kind of girl, or are you the new money kind of girl, the Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner kind of girl when it comes to your style? Or are you the classic darlings kind of people, like the French women? Or are you giving boho? So you're going to have some beads and, putting some African elements to that. So what's your style? Find your style and stick to it because you want to be remembered with that. It's part of your personality. Basically ask yourself, what do I want people to remember me as? What is the kind of message I'm trying to pass across through how I'm dressing? Because hate it or like it, and you can call this very plastic or awful, but people judge you based on how you dress. People judge the book by the cover, okay? And you've probably done it as well. So you want to present yourself in a manner that you want people to take you as, okay? The next bit, now I'm gonna enter into the outfits themselves, and you wanna start with accessories. So have a go-to bag that can work on the weekends and a go-to bag that can work on your weekdays. thank God right now tote bags are such a thing, so you can find your tote bag whether you want it in leather or linen, and they can work for so many things and outfits. Of course, tote bags are not the bags to go out for evening dinners and events. If you haven't watched Succession, there's a beat where the guy was like, oh my goodness, that bag is too big. Okay. We also have jewelry. Find out if you're a gold person or if you're a silver person, because again, this works as well with your skin tone. For the life of me, I cannot do silver. Also, things like belts and glasses. You want to go for belts that, good belts, quality belts, and even glasses to just pop of that. The accessories, it's in the details. So find what works for you. If it's glasses, you have a head shape that works with certain glasses. For example, I can't do circular glasses because of my head shape, and my head shape is oval, in case we have the same head shape. And yeah. So let's go to shoes. Coco Chanel said a quote in the lines of, a woman can never be ugly if she has good looking shoes. Okay, so get to know what kind of shoes that you want, and you want to get a good pairs, quality lasting pairs. So invest in quality over quantity. Another bit is the essentials that make you feminine. Of course, we know about dresses and skirts and outerwear. Make sure your outerwear is good. You don't want to be outside, it's freezing, and you're trying to shine, so you do not have an outerwear that complements your outfit and even your body type. And one thing you have to note, avoid trends, especially if you cannot afford it. But if you can, and that's your style, remember, we also have to have your own style. So if that's your style and you can afford it, well, darling, you go for it. But finally, last but certainly not the least, dress for the occasion. You do not want to go to work in a ball gown, and you do not want to go on a date with a jersey, a t-shirt for your favorite team in football. Okay, so you want to learn and dress for the occasion, and thank Jesus that we live in a technological era. You can always Google. Well, until next time, have a beautiful rest of your whatever it is.